friends, welcome back to the Renewed Homestead. Ben and Denise and Hope the goat here. I have to specify because my daughter's also named Hope. So. But Hope the goat is not doing well. Go figure, another goat that's sick.
Wow, this isn't her fault.
This one is maybe our fault, partly the storm fault, but we think she got into some rotted hay and she got listeria. Is that right? Mm-hmm. So a couple trips to the vet's office and all kinds of medications, and we're babysitting Hope the goat in the barn.
Well, we were supposed to go out of town to my dad's for Thanksgiving, but she needs treatment. We can't leave her. So last week she was wobbling a little bit, and I was wondering if she had polio, which is basically a vitamin B, a thiamine deficiency that they can get that can cause them to be wobbly. I did know that listeria could cause that, but I didn't know much about listeria. So we treated her with some vitamin B paste and it didn't improve. So we went ahead and called the vet, got in, and we got her on some medication, and we're also supplementing with some herbs, which I'll talk about in a moment. But she got to a point where she wasn't able to walk. So we called the vet again, and she called in about 4 different medications. So she's on dexamethasone. We are giving her thiamine because anytime a goat's under stress or sick, they will need typically an extra boost of vitamin B. They do get deficient in it during times of stress or illness. She's on penicillin and Banamine. And these are to try to eradicate the listeria, but also reduce brain swelling, because listeria will affect the brain and causes neurological symptoms like walking in circles, inability to walk, head shaking. And she hasn't been walking in circles, but she can't really walk right now. So we've got her in the barn, and we are coming out multiple times trying to get her up, get her moving. She can't walk, but we can at least stand her up.
And she keeps vampires away.
She definitely does. Well, because I'm treating, not only is she being treated with the standard stuff, and guys, listeria is not anything you want to mess with. It only has about a 30% survival rate, so we were not going to take any chances. And got her to the vet. That's our friend's rooster that we're fostering right now.
That's foster rooster.
Foster rooster. But I'm doing garlic and cayenne, and I am putting honey and sorghum in. The sorghum's got a lot of minerals, as you know. Honey is an antibacterial, and it also sweetens it up a little bit because garlic and cayenne don't taste very good raw.
But it definitely peps her up. She licks that up and peps her right up.
Yeah, we're also...
Hey!
Electrolytes, and then probiotics, obviously, because of what antibiotics do to your system. Mm-hmm. So
which is also good advice for people.
Yeah, so we are throwing the kitchen sink at her. Poor thing has to have 5 shots a day right now, but we're also treating with chlorine dioxide. So thank you, Michelle. We had never heard of this. Billy and Michelle told us about it, and when I told Michelle that she had gotten listeria and I was doing the garlic and the cayenne, she's like, well, have you tried the chlorine dioxide? And Billy and Michelle gave us some, so thank you. So we are giving that to her a couple times a day right now, just a few drops, and we're going to see what that does. Yeah. So she's getting a lot of alternative treatments on top of the standard vet treatments. We don't necessarily like Western medicine, but there are times that it's necessary.
Yeah, we would have lost her.
Yeah, and this isn't her fault. This is due to the storm, and all of our hay was tarped, and we've been looking to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. But the vet said it could be the smallest little piece that you might have missed. So we're not taking any chances. We're not feeding that hay anymore, which hurts because that was very expensive. But we were able to go get a few bales of hay that were donated, so hopefully we can get more, because we're going to have to buy all new hay, because we're not going to risk our other animals, because if there's something we can't see.
Yeah, because sheep can get it too. The goats are just far more susceptible to it. So yeah, a couple times she scared us though. We come out here and she's laying flat out on her side, her legs just straight out, and her head arched completely back, and Yeah, PTSD from when we lost Laverne, or not Laverne,
Sissy.
Sissy. But anyway, but the fact that she's eating, the vet says, is amazingly good for.
Good sign.
Yeah, good sign. So
She's
eating,
drinking
she's
really
eating,
well.
drinking, everything's passing through her system is okay. And-
No parasites, so
Yeah.
vet said she looks really good as far as weight goes, and which is why we got the Kikos, because they're far more parasite resistant than
Hey.
the Nubians.
Hey,
So
he's just a friendly rooster. He wants in here to be with us, but
yeah,
Yeah,
so if you guys, guys that that have gone through Milton or Helene lately, check your hay, because this could absolutely kill them. And listeria's nothing to mess around with. Everybody else seems to be okay. We're keeping a really close eye on the other goats and the sheep and the cows. Everybody's fine. It was just her.
Yep. In fact, Nervous Nellie out there, the big tree that came down in the storm. Well, we cut it to get it off the fence and ran the fence back through. Well, she apparently just walked along the old tree stump, the part laying down, hopped the fence onto the part that is laying down on the other side of the fence, and went out into the woods.
Little stink butt.
Yeah, so I think we've rectified that. But so yeah, Hope's in the barn, and this is the area where the guineas go at night. So we've got a little dividing wall up here to keep the guineas out, and mostly to keep Hope. When she is able to get up and around, she likes to go over and eat the guinea food. So
Yes.
they're separate, and she's got her own little bed here. And
She can't move much right now, but
no, you'll see it try to get her picked up. Sometimes she stands up and does okay, and other times she kind of flops. So
well, and the vet said we caught it really early.
Yeah.
So so that's gives her a better prognosis than if we had caught it late. So
right.
we're just hopefully the chlorine dioxide, and as we learn a little bit more about that, I'll let you know how it works. It's really hard to find dosing info online, so we're going with what we have found so far.
Yep, and chlorine dioxide. It's. I have a feeling the more we learn about it, the more we might have been able to save our Decker dog, at least giving him a little bit longer life. But we didn't. So, Hope. While you're occupied, shall I give you your last poke of the day? She's like, I know what you're up to. Don't you? Don't you? I don't know, can we show this on film?
Why not?
Medical advice.
It's not medical advice. You're giving her penicillin.
Yeah. Giving her shot.
Okay, now the alternatives we're giving her, we're not doctors, it's not medical advice. We're just letting you know what we're doing to boost her immune system and help her through this. I mean, you can see the girl's got an appetite. She loves to eat.
Yeah.
So.
Well, she loves that. The hay is mostly alfalfa. Very happy to be eating on that.
Yeah, it's alfalfa, Timothy. So we're giving her just a little boost.
Oh, yes. Keeps her happy. She's a sweetheart, though. She is.
So we wanted to let you know what was going on because, we thought we were okay, but I guess 30 inches of rain, I mean, it could happen, but we missed it. So really, really check your hay if you've been dealing with really wet weather or like we did, hurricane, because this is no joke. So we're just praying we can pull her through this, and hopefully she'll be okay in a few days. I know they said the neurological symptoms can take a little while to go, but as long as she's up and walking and moving,
Stable.
I'll feel a lot better.
Yeah, because if she's too wobbly, we don't want her down by the pond either, because she could fall in and drown, which would be equally awful. But
Well, and the nights have been a little cold, so I don't want her
yeah,
out in the cold.
No. We'll make her comfortable for now.
We stayed in town because we're taking care of her. And Saturday, don't forget, November 30th, Cane River Baptist Church in Burnsville, North Carolina, 15 Cane River Road?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but you can look Cane River Baptist Church in Burnsville. Shane's going to be out there with his food truck, and he's trying to raise funds to help get restaurant workers back to work. So come and plan to bring money so you can purchase food, and then tip generously so we can give to the restaurant workers.
Yeah. And it's amazing food. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. So we'll be there. He's going to be there probably about 11. We'll probably get there around 9, and we'll make sure everybody's closed up to about 4.
Yeah. It gets dark so early.
Yes.
So maybe the new administration can put an end to
Gosh, please.
to the daylight savings.
Yes. Yes, please.
All right. Well, keep us in your prayers. Keep hope in your prayers, and
We'll keep you updated on how she's doing.
absolutely. So, and you will see this before Thanksgiving.
I'll get it up tonight. Yeah.
All right. Well, you won't see us again until after Thanksgiving. So I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed Thanksgiving and enjoy, and don't fight around the dinner table about politics, despite what they tell you to do. Right?
Yes.
All right. Take care, everybody. God bless. See you on the next video.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Make it so.